Hey loves, welcome back to my channel. It is me, Angie B, and today I'm going to be filming for you different hairstyles that you can do when you're really lazy, you've had your hair straightened for 2 weeks like me, and you don't know what to do with it, but you don't want to wash your hair because if you're like me, I straighten my hair twice a year, so I need to make sure I make the most out of my hairstyles, okay? I will do every hairstyle I can think of until I'm like, okay, I'm tired now, there's nothing else I can do, I'm just gonna wash my hair. Then we're done. And make sure you hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Hit the bell button because you will get the notifications every single time I post a video. Not 2 weeks or 3 weeks later, you're actually gonna get it on time. And check to see if you're still subscribed, if you already are, because YouTube has been unsubscribing people who are already subscribed. I don't know what the issue is, but that is what is happening. So make sure you check that out. Make sure you're still informed, still in the family. And if you're interested in this video, let's get started. So I start by just brushing my hair back, and I'm using that little hair tie, and then I pull out these little side hair because these are like the stars of the show today, okay, because these just help it look like a little bit more effortless and like you don't really care whether there's hair missing out. So I'm using this wide tooth comb to just roughly brush my hair back, and as you can see, I'm leaving like the comb lines in my hair because it adds to that nice loose like effortless look. And so this is just going to be a backwards pony, very easy, all the way back, and then I'm just going to tie it with this hair tie, and that is basically the hairstyle. I just comb out the pony and we're done. On to style number 2. It is the exact same hairstyle. All you need to do is put on this little hat right here. I couldn't find my favorite hat, so I just got the nearest one I could get. So make sure you leave the straps open and then just strap it at the back so it can put your pony nicely through, and that is the look. Nice, effortless. Go to the store, girl. Now for the next hairstyle, I'm going to take this little sock band that I made. If you'd like a tutorial on how I make it, it is super easy. Let me know. So I just comb my hair evenly out, as you can see me doing right there. And then I get that little hair tie and just put it over. And then all the hair that's left out on the sides, I just wrap that around itself. And that is done. A sleek bun with little loose hairs on the side. On to the next. Now we're going to do a side swooped hairstyle. It is similar to the last one we just did, but this one has like a strong side part and will still leave the hairs out. As you can see, I did my edges on off camera. I will link below my edge routine if you'd like to see how I do my edges. So this is just another sleek pony with a strong side part, and it's sort of like the first one. So we just tie a low pony, make sure you comb through it so it's nice and neat, and leave those little hairs nice at the side. And as you can see, they're sort of like from the top, they're not like sharp straight side pieces because that would just look really weird. So then I put 3 bobby pins in the side. I know you can't really see them, but it's like in case there's any loose hairs, and it looks nice too. And we're done. On to the next. Now I'm just gonna loosen that by 1 tie, and then I'm just gonna fold it up. This is my favorite hairstyle to do when I'm really lazy because it's super easy, effortless and chic. I like to pair it with a pair of shades, and that's the look. Now we're going for the half up, half down. This is like the hairstyle I've been doing since I was little. Like when I've got nothing else to do, half up, half down is the way to go. And as you can see, I still left those little side hairs, so then they're going to join with the back hair, and it'll just look nice and chic and long. And it also makes your hair look a little bit longer, so if you like that look, then you can go ahead and do that. Comb that pony down and the rest of the hair, and that's the finished look. On to the next. Now we're just gonna do the most simple bun. And as you can see, I'm just combing all this hair up. You can see it's nice and sleek, but not too sleek. You don't want to make this too perfect because you want it to look effortless. And I did leave those hairs down, so I just tie my hair up nice and tightly. Then with that hair now, as you can see, I just wrap it around itself and then bobby pin it. This is just like a really little sleek sort of bun. Then you just stick in some bobby pins wherever you feel like you need some, mess around with it until it looks the way you want, and that is the finished look. So for this look, if you don't want the hairs, you can also tuck them behind your ear, and that still looks nice and effortless and chic. On to the next, it is another bun. So if you didn't see what I did at the back for the first time, you can see it properly here. We take the sock bun again, and then we divide the hair on the top and comb it out evenly, you know, like a pineapple. A fine apple. Then we just wrap the hair around the bun and tuck it underneath, and everything should go around perfectly well. And anywhere else where you feel like the hair is a little bit loose, just go in with some bobby pins and stick them in to secure the hair in the position. If you don't want to keep those hairs, you can also just tuck them up right there. And that is the end. This is the last hairstyle and we are done. I hope you enjoyed them. Let me know if you tried them and tag me on social media. Everything will be linked at the end. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!